here we go. We are going to be recording. Whew. So, move this up a tad. See if you can see all of me. I'll move it up and down. All right. We are going up and on your feet. Shoulders right over your hips. Feet are firmly on the ground. Feel those feet, right? Push down on the balls of your feet and then rock all the way back. Get those toes up off the ground. Rock right back and forth. Heels to toes. And as you come up to the toes, we're working that balance, coming up tall. Right? Just kind of feeling that body and where we're at. Warming up those calves. Warming up the ankles. Whew. Working on that breathing, pushing out on the belly. As you breathe in, right? Keeping those shoulders down and relaxed. All right, little shoulder roll. Easy stuff. Bring those shoulders up to your ears. That's it. All that movement. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Bringing those legs up. Just simple marching right from that hip joint, right? We're trying to keep that core nice and tight. Bringing those legs up, toe up. Finding that balance, because each time you shift, right, you have to find your balance on that leg. All right, we're adding in the arms. Opposite arm. Opposite leg. Give me that nice long reach. Feel for the ceiling. All the way up. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it out. Out, in, out, out, in. Get those hips to lower. Out, in, reach. Reach. Doesn't have to be super fast. You don't have to keep up with me. You just gotta move. Out, in. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Bring it back to the middle. We're gonna drop it down with the hips. Come on up to the toes. Drop it down, up. Drop it down, up. So when we go down, the hips are going down, weight's going to the heels, all the way up to the toes. Bring it down and back, and up. We're sitting in that chair. Keep that core tight. Sit in the chair. Up, back and down, up. 4, 3, blow out. 2, almost missed 2. 1, reach. All right. Going to the side, same arm. Lunge out to the side, reach it in. Other side, reach it in. Squeeze, reach. That's it. As you step, that toe of the leg you're stepping with is pointed forward. Pushing back with that hip. You got this. Keep those heart rates moving. 4 more. Reach. 3, 2. Last pair. All right, back in the middle. We got that heart rate moving. I'm going to switch it all around. We're going to go straight to a balance. So bring that leg up. Palms out. Palms in. Palms out. Palms in. I'm just rotating the shoulder in the socket, right? I'm trying not to move anything else. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it out. Other side. Bring up that other leg. Nice and tall in that core. Palms out. Palms in. Palms out. Palms in. So your humerus is just rotating in that joint. Keep breathing. Control the breathing through the belly. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Walk it out a little bit. Hips are getting a little tight. Got a little more hip work going here. We're going to lunge it back. Lunge back, right? Feel this front leg push down and come up. Open up, close, step back. Belly tight, shoulders over your hips. Up, open, closed, down. Is that chair nearby if you need it? Come up, open, closed, back, up, open, close, back. Power squat off that front leg. Last one. This side. Switch it out. Shift that weight. Back. I'm on my right side. I'm going to step back. Come up. Balance. Open. Close. Back. Push off that front leg. Find your balance. Nice and tall. These aren't easy. Back. Up. Open, closed, back. Push off that front leg. Open, closed, back. One more. Up, open, closed, back. All right, we got one more time all the way through that. So here we go to march. March, march. Bring the arms all the way up. Opposite arm, opposite leg. A little quicker now. Work that shoulder mobility. 4, 3, 2, 1. Wide, narrow. Out, out, in, in. Lower those hips. Keep that heart rate moving. The more movement you get, the more cardio it's going to be. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Dropping those hips down. Down and back. Bring your arms up and up. Down and back. Up. Down and back. Up. You got this. Push those hips down and back. Feel yourself pushing off that floor to get those hips up. 3, 2, and 1. Yes, I did forget the arms on the first one. All right, we're reaching. Same arm, same leg. Reach. Kind of a side lunge. You're pushing that hip back, but you're opening up that chest, working on that coordination. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Working back on our balance. So find your balance, shoulders right over your hips. It's going to be harder this time. We're breathing hard. Shift my weight to my left. Tall chest. Bring it up. Palms out. Palms in. Feel that rotation on that shoulder as you're doing this. Breathe. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, last one. Switch it out. Shift the weight. Nice and solid, tall. Bring the leg up. Balance. Open up those shoulders. Close them down. Open up. Close them down. You've got this. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Just Holding that leg up is a challenge, right? All right, we got our lunge balance with gait. We're going to do 8 each side. Let's see if I can count, okay? Step it back. Power off that left leg. Bring it up. Open, closed, back. 1. Power up. Open, close. 2. Power up. Open, close. 3. Power up. Open, close. 4. Power up. Open, close. 5. Power up. 6. Nice and tall. 7. Power up. And that's 8. Shake it out. Starting to feel those legs are waking up. You're getting a little glow going, little sweat. All right, other side, 8 of them. If you need that chair or balance protectors, that's fine. Step it back, power up, open, close. 1. Power up, open, close. 2. Power up, find that balance. Open, close. 3. Up, open, close. 4. Power up, open, close. 5. Power up, open, close. 6. Getting a lot of work on those hips. 7. And 8. Oh my goodness. I have got warm hips. We need our band. Gonna do a little shoulder strengthening. So the first thing I want you to notice is where that shoulder is, right? This shouldn't be happening. There's no elevation with that shoulder. Staying down, thumbs up. We're just lifting from the shoulder humerus, right? Straight inside. Shoulders are tall, belly's in. Nice even stance. We're trying to do about 15 to 20 each arm. Just trying to feel it get warm inside the joint. That's when we're getting some workout in there. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Gonna flip it around to the back. Still stepping on that band, a little less band, but less motion too, right? Belly's strong. You're not bending over as you're doing these. Just the arms moving. Squeeze up. Try and get the pinky finger up to the ceiling. You got this. Squeeze it up. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. All right, 45-degree angle out from your hips. We're not going straight. We're not going out to the side. We're going at a 45-degree angle. This is the weakest part, so maybe more band. Again, pay attention to that shoulder. It's not elevating to do this. Keep it down, nice and straight, shoulders squared, belly in, and you're breathing. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Flip it over, other side. Step on that band. Nice and secure. Ooh, too much, not enough band, too hard. Up. My left shoulder, as you all know, is my weak side, right? It's got all kinds of crap going on in there. So it's a little weaker. Belly in. Watch that shoulder, right? So that's one of the things you'll know or notice when you have some kind of a shoulder injury. You're going to compensate by bringing that shoulder up to get the band up. That's not what we want. We want to strengthen those. Rotate the rotator cuff in there, which is a bunch of little muscles. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. And I'm just using less band so it's not as hard, so it looks like I'm doing everything right, which is, I hope anyway. But I'm not using as much resistance because this is the weaker side. Squeeze it up, chest up, just that humerus moving inside the joint. I don't know why they call it a humerus, because it's not funny. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. All right, 45-degree angle straight out from that hip. Thumb is up. Less bend because this is weaker. Ooh, it is weaker today too. Ooh, feeling it right inside that joint, little pinchies. You don't really like the pinchies. Breathe in. Breathe out. Use that lower stomach. You're going to feel the lungs better when you're using that lower stomach. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. All right. Grab that band. Both hands. Elbows are staying into your side. Your waist. Thumbs up. See if I can do this. External rotation. So what I'm doing here is I'm squeezing those shoulder blades together and rotating those arms out. We did a little bit of this with the warm-up and what we were doing with your arms. Squeeze, squeeze. Open up that chest. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, we are warm. Everybody doing all right? All my little pictures of peoples? These little tiny 1-inch squares. All right, Peggy looks like she's doing great. Camera off, microphone off. All right, we're gonna do chest press. So I'm gonna use the band in the back of my chair. It's better if you're using a folding chair, try and wrap somehow the band around that back of the chair so it doesn't flip off, okay? So we're seated on our chair. Do we need water? I might need water. All right, so what we're gonna do here is 30-second intervals of our workout. The band is going to be up. We're going to do alternating chest press. It's too low. There you go. Alternating chest press. So we're seated away from the back of the chair. We're on independent support with that core. Bands are up by your shoulder. Push out. Each time you're breathing out as you push out. You're feeling how your body and your core is rotating and you're fighting that rotation, right? Fight the rotation. Keep the shoulders pointed forward so you're not trying to punch, right? We're keeping it straight out. Straight out. Belly in, breathing deep. Keep it going. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, we need our band. We're doing our lunges. Lunge matrix, starting with the front. Front lunge. We're pulling out on that band. I'm going to have you just lunge out, and we're going to do a split squat, going down, coming up. Drop those hips straight down. Come up. Straight down. We're trying to get both knees to 90 degrees. We're squeezing out on that band. Belly's nice and tight. Breathing in, breathing out. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it up. All right, we're going to go out to the side. We need more band. I'm stepping out. I'm using my right side. I'm going to step out and I'm going to pull out with my band. So step out, pull out, and my left side is posting, right? My left arm is posting. Squeeze back. Squeeze back. Upper back work. You've got this. Try and step straight ahead with that. I'm using my right foot. Squeeze it out. 2 and 1. We're going to go back. This time we're going to twist. I'm stepping back with my right leg, so I'm going to twist to my left. I'm twisting opposite, twisting over my front leg. All right, here we go. Step back, rotate. Step back, rotate. You've got it. Step back, rotate. Work that mobility, work that range of motion. We're working balance, and we're pretending like it's a core work. You got this. 3, 2, last one. All right, roll those shoulders. They're getting the workout in because we got the other side to do. I know, I'm just mean. Band out in front. We're going to step out with that left foot. It's in front. And drop down, come up. Drop down. Keep that band pushing out. Squeeze that upper back. Down. Come up. Down. Squeeze. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms get a break. We're posting out with that right foot, right arm. Right, that side's staying still. The left side's going to do the movement. Lunge out. Come back. Lunge out. That hip's going out and back. The knee is not going over the ball of your foot. It's like you're sitting in a chair behind you. Breathe. Give me 3 more now. 1, 2, and 3. Oh my goodness, this is turning out to be a tough one. Bands in front, just holding the band up. So this is a little isometric on those shoulders, right? We're going to step back and rotate. Step up. So we're still using that front leg as our power leg to step up. Back, rotate, step up. Back, rotate, step up. Back, rotate. Try and pay attention to the leg that's stepping back. Is it pointed forward? Step up. Back, rotate. Give me 2 more. 1, and 2. And done. Wow, we got some anterior shoulders, medial and posterior. That was just overall. You guys are doing great. We're going to go down to the chair into a plank on your elbows and do some dolphins. So, shoulders are right over your elbows. And we're going to push the hips up. Oop, make sure your chair's against something. And down. Push up. Rotate them down. Drive those hips up. Shoulders. Bring them down. Find your flat core. Push up. Find your flat core. Push up. Find your flat core. Push up. And bring it down. 1 more up. And bring it down. Walk it out. Whew. Set 1. Set 2's on its way here. I'm going to thread this back through. I'd like the band, if possible, to be somewhere around your shoulders, right? So it's up higher, not down lower, if possible. We're seated on the edge of your seat. Belly in tight, feet firm on the ground. And One arm, then the other. Doesn't matter which one you start with. We're doing both of them anyway. Breathe out as you push out. Breathe out. Check your posture. Keep your belly in. Work your range of motion. Again, you're fighting that rotation, right? Just the arms working. Breathe. Breathe. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. All right, we did that. This is kind of a shoulder-centric workout. I just realized that. I don't know, it's summertime. We got to pay attention to those shoulders and those tank tops, right? All right. I can hear Peggy going, tank tops. All right, you guys, here we go. We got our lunge matrix. We're starting in front, tension across, right? So we're just going to step out. I'm going to step out with my right foot. I'm tall. I'm going to go down, come up, down, and up. My hips are dropping straight down. My head's coming straight up. Look at that front knee. Is it dropping in as you go down? Or is it staying right over your toe? Actually, it should stay right over your heel, but there's going to be a little forward movement. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Whew. Second set's a bear. Little more band. I'm posting out with my left arm. Left leg staying still. I'm going to step out, pull out. Step out, pull out. You got it. Breathe. Squeeze that upper back. Give me 2 more. Last one. Whew. Back with a twist. Stepping back right, twist into that left. Nice and tall. Feel those shoulders. Hips are dropping straight down, right? Rotate. My shoulders are rotating together, right? I'm not just pulling one arm in. Rotate. You've got it. Rotate. 4 more. Breathing. 3, 2. You guys are getting really good at this. Last one. All right, other side. This is working a lot of balance. A few weeks, months ago, we would have made sure we had something nearby to work on your balance to get, as a caution. And you guys aren't even needing that anymore. That's awesome. All right, left leg. Arm up, slight tension. Step it back. Drop it down. Come up. Drop it down. Hips are going straight down. It's like a split squat. Coming up, give me that tension on the arms. You've got this. Breathe. Breathe. And 4, 3, 2, last one. Come on up. We're stepping out to the left. Post the right side. And step out and reach. Out and reach. Push that hip back. Trying not to let that knee come forward. Keep it going. Give me 2 more now. Last one. Whew. Getting a little weak. My shoulders were drifting. All right. Step back left, rotate right. Give me that tension, right? Just holding that band out. Step back, rotate, up, back, rotate, back, rotate, back, rotate. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. All right. Oof. Burn those shoulders. If you're starting to feel pain, then we're stopping with this, right? But pay attention to what your body's feeling like. I'm just feeling like I'm getting nice and warm. Some of you might feel like you're getting too much. You gotta listen. All right, we got our plank dolphins here. So find your plank, right? Nice and flat, straight line, shoulders, hips to heels, up. Flatten it out. Bring it up. Flatten it out. Don't let it drop. It's all controlled. Shoulders, belly, up. Bring it down. Push your elbows into that chair to push up and bring it down. 2 more, up. Last one. And flatten it out. Walk it up. Let's breathe. Grab your water, take a break. How we doing in there? I want to see everybody. All right, well, maybe not everybody. We doing good? Thumbs up? All right. Getting that workout in. All right, we have, our next 3 exercises are going to be power-ups, chair twists, and marching planks. Power-ups are those explosive chair squats, right, where we're reacting on the chair. We're not sitting on the chair. And then our chair twists are just working our obliques, and plank march is just what it sounds like. We're going to be in a plank marching up, okay? All right, so we got our chair. What I want you to do here is react to your chair. React to what you feel, right? We want as we grow older, our reactions dull. We don't want that. We want to keep them going as long as possible. So a little step away from the chair. You know it's back there. It's against something that won't move on you, right? We're going to drop down, hit and go. Just feel the cushion, feel whatever you're sitting onto, and then react up. Hit and go. Belly's tight, hips are going back, drive up. Use those hips, push them forward to get out of that chair. Drop it down, push it up. If you want to get fancy, drop it down and jump, right? Depends on how much explosiveness you want, what your body can handle as well. That extra jump sometimes is hard on the low back and hips, so know your body. Give me 2 more. Drop it down and go. Come on, get down there. Drop and go. All right. Take your band. We're going to wrap it around one side of your chair. So it's going to be, for me, on my left side, I'm going to hold that band on my left hip. My shoulders are going to be opened up, right, with the band, and I'm going to take that band and rotate around. Working obliques. Rotate around. I had to give you one that was a little easier, right? I was killing you. This is just working your rotators of your waist, right? So we can work looking behind us without really turning your neck too much. Keep it going. We got 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Flip. All right, same thing. It's going to be on that right hip, and I'm going to rotate to my left. So rotate. Rotate. Keep those feet solid on the ground. They're not twisting with you, right? You're using just your core to get that movement. Rotate. Rotate. You're rotating around your spine. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're in our chair. You're going to be on your elbows. Unless you want to be on the ground on full arms, that's fine too, whatever works for you. Or you can be on the chair on full arms, right? But I'm in a plank. And I'm lifting up one leg and putting it down. Other leg, putting it down. If you did TRXs, these are those sprint starts. We're just not coming off the ground. Breathe. Feel your core shaking there. That's good. Give me some good breath. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Both sides. So you can see on that last one, I started getting a little weak on it, right? All right. How we doing? We're breathing. All right. Power-ups, right? React to what you feel. It's not me, it's nothing else, right? It's what you're feeling. React to that. Let's go. React. I want about 10 of these. Just react straight up. Whenever you're ready, just do it. That's 4 for me. Come on now, we got this. Whew, lost my balance. Hit the chair though, feel the chair. React up. If you want to add that jump in, go ahead. I got 1 more. React, that's it. Feel that chair, react off of it. All right, we got our chair twist. This is our easy one for the day. I don't know if it's really all that easy. My band is still on my right side, so I'm lazy and I'm leaving it there. All right, grab that band on your side and rotate. Opposite side. Rotate. Rotate. Feel your body moving around the spine, right? Keep it rotating. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Other side. Nice and tall in your chair. Bands on that hip. Feel that spine, nice and tall, and rotate. Squeeze around. You're feeling the opposite side, doing some work here. Squeeze. 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 Breathe. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Whew. Flip it over. We got those plank marches, so I'm going to be on my straight arms. If you want to be on bent arms, that's fine. Either one works. We're stepping it back, getting those hips in alignment so the shoulders are right over your hands. Hips are in a straight line between the shoulders and the knee and the heels. Knees, I guess, too. And just march, right? March, hold, keep that belly in. You're having to change your body weight and how your body's supporting it. So you're getting a little bit extra in that core. 4 more. 3, 2, last pair. Good job, you guys. We got a break. You're going to move down to the floor. So let me alter everything so you can see me. You're going to need on the floor, believe it or not, you're going to need your band. If you need something to protect knees, you're going to need a stretching strap. And then, since I don't have a cushy floor, I need a little bit of a mat. grab some water as you go down because we're sweating a lot. Lucky was in kitty jail in the garage, so I had to let him in. All right, so for this part of your workout, right, we're going to be on all fours, so if you need a padding underneath your knees, use it. We're in that quad wrap position, so our back's in tabletop. The laces of your shoes are on the ground. And I'm going to, from here, I'm going to pick up my left arm and just wrap it over my back or keep it in my belly, whatever works. If it's on my back, I'm getting a little better stretch. So what I'm going to do is lock my right arm straight, drop my scapula into spine, and then push away. Drop it down, push away. Drop it down. So I'm doing what we call a scapula push-up. And this is all I'm trying to do is get movement with that scapula over the ribs. And Lucky's helping. Drop it down, push it up. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Flip, other side. Drop it over. Push up, push down. Push up. Push down, push up, push down, up. Let's feel how that scapula is rubbing or moving, I guess, over those ribs. That's what we want. We want full range of motion there. 4 more. 3, 2, right, and 1. All right. Give yourself a little bit of a stretch. Hands out in front of you, drop it down, get those arms to stretch. You should feel it right in your armpit area. All right, got an abdominal exercise. So this is a little bit of both. We're still in that quadruped position, right? We're gonna curl our toes under. So we got a little bit more balance. And we're gonna bring our knee, all we're gonna do, simple exercise. Ha. Bring your knees off the ground. So now we're in kind of a push-up position. Our belly's in flat. We're getting some shoulders, compression on those shoulders. Keep the belly up, nice and flat. I want 4 breaths, nice and deep. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time, push that belly out. Belly in, drop it down, and stretch it back into that child's pose. Stretch that lower back. Yay! All right, grab that band. I'm going to take my band, drop it straight down on my mat, right? I want to sit on my band. Whatever works. Straight-legged, bent legs. This is going to be hard for Bill. He doesn't like to sit with his legs out. Now I'm going to grab my band. Whew. Right? Straight up, straight down. Belly's pulled into spine, so I'm sitting up nice and tall. Up. Shoulder press. Squeeze it up. Work that range of motion. And down. Bring it up. And down, breathe. Breathe. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. That was a little different, huh? All right, we got 1 more set of each. Scapula push-ups is next. Back onto our quadruped position. Laces down. We're stretching the front of that shin too while we're doing this. Posting my right arm right underneath my right shoulder. Wrap my left arm wherever. Drop down, push away. How much movement can you get in that shoulder, right? Just the scapula moving. Give me that range of motion. This is one of the areas I'm really weak in. I know because it's going to hurt tomorrow. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Switch it out. Wrap the other arm around. Check those feet. Are they still down? Laces on the ground. Push away. Push away. Try and not get any rotation with those shoulders, right? You're getting that temptation since there's no double support here. All right, 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Both palms on the ground. Shake it out if you want. Push yourself into that child's pose. Get a stretch. Come on back. Palms right underneath the shoulders. Curl those toes under. We got our bears. Bring the knees off the ground. Belly in tight. Squeeze that belly in. Make sure you're getting those deep breaths. And 4 breaths. Breathe in. Last one. Deep breath. Drop it down. Push your hips back. Stretches. Woo. All right, we're going to throw a stretch in here. I'm going to have you bring your right arm out, thread the needle stretch, pull it through, drop it palm up, and drop down. Stretch that upper back. Side of your face, if you want more of a stretch. Opposite arm out. Relax. Come on back. Other arm, thread it through, palm up. Drop those hips down. Extend the opposite arm if you want more. And bring the arm in. Come on up. We got our shoulder press. I need some feedback on this shoulder press at the end. I want to know what you think. The bands are never long enough for us to do this standing. It's always hard on our shoulders. So I thought if we're sitting on the ground, it might be better. So feedback. Yay, nay, stupid exercise. What were you thinking? Awesome exercise. You're a genius. All right, push it up. Bring it down. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Squeeze those shoulders. Get that range of motion all the way up. You've got this. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Let's get rid of that band. How we doing? Work those shoulders today. All right. So here we go. We're going into our core aspect of our workout. Just core. Focus on that core. I'm going to kind of make it easier because everything we did today had a focus on core. I'm going to drop this down. I think you're having problems seeing me. Better? I hope. All right. Grab the back tops of your knees and drop those shoulders. Extend those arms, right? Keep that belly in nice and tight. Feet are firm on the ground. Breathe in, breathe out. Get that head as close to the ceiling as you can so you're nice and long. And let go of those knees. Just hold, right? Keeping that belly pulled in. Breathing, breathing. I'm going to have you drift over to the right side with both shoulders. Breathe. Back to middle. Both shoulders. Breathe. Left. Both shoulders. Come back. One more each side. You got this. Open, closed, open, closed, roll it down. Ah, that feels so good. What evil does she have planned next? All right, belly's in nice and flat. Feel that belly, right? Feel how it's flattening against the ground. Your hip bones are on the ground in the back, right? Push that belly in, and we're going to lift one leg up and then the other. Just holding them there, 90 degrees, 90 degrees, 90 degrees with those ankles, right? You've engaged that lower core. Breathing in, breathing out, making sure the back's not arching up. You're keeping it nice and tight against the ground. Excellent. Bring it up, legs up. Oh, that's easier. Keep the back against the ground, drop the knees. I know. What a difference that makes, right? Breathe. Palms up into your sides, off the ground. We'll curl that upper shoulders off the ground. Bring them down. Curl it up. Bring it down. I'm just having you roll everything up. Bring it back down. Curl it up and down. Up and down. 4 more. Reach. 3, 2, last one. Roll it down, drop those legs. Woo! All right. We haven't done these in a while, so we're going to work on our bridges. At least I haven't done them with you in a while. Weights on your heels. We're going to keep our arms to our sides and push those hips up and through. I want you to look down your legs. See, if your legs are going out, I want you to bring them in so everything's in a nice alignment, right? Knees and hips are in alignment. Should be right over your toes, but I don't know how you're going to see that. Squeeze those glutes up, straight line, breathe. We're going to just stay here for a minute, 30 seconds. Nice and tall. You're starting to feel it on the sides of your hips, the middle of your lower backs where I always feel these. Breathe. Give me 3 nice deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more time. Roll it down. Bring those knees into chest. Roll it back and forth. Give it a little bit of a break. We got one more of those. Drop the heels down. We don't want to be on our toes. We want to be on our heels. Toes up. Lift those hips. Straight line. Knees through the hips to the shoulders. Reverse kind of a plank. Keep it nice and squared. Check those knees. I always tend to flare out, so I have to keep those knees pulled in. Keep the breathing going. Deep breath in and blow it out. Breath in, blow it out. One more, deep. And roll it down. Bring those knees into your chest. Go ahead and grab behind the knees. You guys, we did it. We just need to stretch now. Yay. Grab your band, belt, whatever works for you. I'm sweating. You guys made me work. All right, we're grabbing that toe. Put the belt around your right foot. Straighten out that left foot and drop it down. Wherever you can start with that knee straight. That's the most important part of this whole stretch, right? Knee straight, toe flat. Each exhalation, we're going to bring that foot a little closer. Whatever works, right? If you don't get to this point, don't force. Eventually, what our goal should be, which should be 90 degrees. If we can get both legs to 90 degrees, that's where we know we're protecting our back and we're strong enough in range of motion. Anything past 90 degrees with the knees straight, we're happy. Work in your own range of motion here. We're going to release that range of motion, so come back down about 10 degrees, and then we're going to grab with our left hand, because I'm working on my right leg, and I'm going to bring it across my midline, keeping that hip on the ground, stretching that outside of the knee and the hip, sorry. Breathe. One more breath. Go ahead and bend it, bring it back. I'm going to grab the strap in my right hand, bring up my left leg. You guys know the routine. Just let it drop out. You're stretching your adductors. Big long stretch. Breathing. And go ahead and drop that leg. We're going to flip it over other side. All right, straighten out that right leg. Start wherever you can keep that leg straight and gently work your leg up. Breathing. Nice deep breaths. Drop it back down 10 degrees, and we're going to bring it across our body, stretching out the outside of the leg. Keep the hip on the ground. That's the first thing. Your whole body wants to roll. We don't want that. We want to just stretch the outside of the knee. Hip. You can tell where I feel it most. All right, grab it in the left arm. Bring up the right. Grab that ankle. Drop it out. Just open up those hips. Adductor stretch. With all the lunges we did today, you're might want to do some stretching on this tomorrow. Breathe in, breathe out. Go ahead and drop that right leg, bring the left leg in. Let's do a little bit of stretching with that upper body. So feet a little wide, palms up. We're going to drop the knees down to the left, stretch that low back, and look to the right, stretching out that chest, keeping both shoulder blades on the ground. Simple stretch, gets a lot of spots. And bring the head back to the middle, bring the legs up. Drop the legs down the other side and look to the opposite way. Deep breath in, blow it out, relax. One more time, one more deep breath. Blow it out. Head up, legs up. Bring those knees into your chest, stretch your low back. And roll to your side. Use your opposite arm to push you up. Find your balance. Hi there, Lucky. Lucky's helping us. How we doing?